All right, guys, welcome to live streaming of Chelsea versus AC Milan. Ready on that way. Lineup out. Chelsea starting lineup as Maresca has made about 5 or 6 changes from the players that beat Bayer Leverkusen at the Stamford Bridge last time. Sanchez coming for Philip Jorgensen. So this is the lineup. Sanchez in goal. Tosi and Chaloba, the two centre back. Marco Corella, Rich James, the captain, starting today ahead of Malagosto. Then the midfield partner of Moses Casedo and the Enzo Fernandez returns back. Cole Palmer starters. That's number 10 free row. Jamie Gittins makes his first Chelsea start as the Stamford Bridge, as well as Joao Pedro also in the starting lineup as the low man striker. Pedro Neto ahead of William Estavo Mesio, who scored the opener against Bayer Leverkusen but sits on the bench today. We are seeing familiar faces in the AC Milan team as former Blues academics, the likes of Tomori and the Loftus-Cheek starts against the Blues today. So kicks off already underway. We have like seconds for the kickoffs to start. So guys, when you join, let's know on the comment section for the commentary today. Sorry. This will be an intense game, unlike the one we played against Bayer Leverkusen. I expect AC Milan to come out all out to attack Chelsea. So the kickoffs now underway as Cole Palmer starts the game at the Stamford Bridge. So right now, Chelsea in possession. Chaloba, Calcedo, Cole Palmer finds Pedro Neto, but the keeper comes out to collect. Yeah, guys, when you join, let us know so that we welcome you on the live. AC Milan with the possession. Tomori, Chelsea press down to their 18-yard box. He launches one to their left side. Still pressing by Pedro and Cucurella, overlapping. Back to AC Milan goalkeeper. AC Milan with the ball attacking Chelsea. Looks like Chaloba intercepts that. Fernandez finds Palmer. Palmer finds Pedro Neto. AC Milan keeper Magno come out to stops that attack before it gets to Pedro Neto. Like I predict, I know AC Milan will come out all out to attack Chelsea. This game will be an all-out attacking game. Now Chelsea with the ball in their half. Tosi finds Casedo, who lost the ball. AC Milan attacking, but fouled by Marco Corella. As always, as aggressive, Marco Corella. This is one of the players I needed for him to have a backup in Chelsea team. He needs rest. I expected him to sit on the bench today while Derahato, the new signing, starts. But it looks like Enzo Maresca is experimenting as this is his last preseason game before the Premier League game kicks off on Sunday against our London rival Crystal Palace. AC Milan still with the ball attacking Chelsea. Throwing. So guys, your prediction, your match outcome, the goal scorers on the comment section. Let's know. Who do you think will open the scoreline? Chelsea attacks, foul by AC Milan. and the former Chelsea academic graduate Tomori on João Pedro. It was a reckless tackle. That was reckless. He was so lucky not to be booked at this early stage. Michael Johnny, welcome. Chelsea still with the possession. Tosi finds the captain with James. Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez to Caseldo. Marco Corella finds the debutant Jimmy Gettins on that left-hand side, looking to take his man. He takes it very well, but was fouled. That was a brilliant take on. Exactly what Chelsea is missing in that left flank side. That was a lovely leg over skills. Takes his man beautifully, but was fouled in the end. Free kick at dangerous area in the half of AC Milan. Looks like Enzo and the James starting over that. It will be James and the Neto. To be a cross into the 18-yard box. It looks like James is taking that. Obviously, he's the one to take that. Can Chelsea open this score line in just 4 minutes? In this first half, James looks to cross one in. He whips one in. That was a goal. It went in. With just 4 minutes in the first half, Chelsea take the lead at the Stamford Bridge against AC Milan. Beautiful free kick from the captain, Reece James. Evaded everybody, including Chelsea player and the AC Milan defender, and went in. Was it an own goal? Oh, it was a deflected ball. An own goal from AC Milan defender. Eagles were taking the lead as early as 5 minutes into this first half. So 5 minutes on the clock, Chelsea won, AC Milan 0. Already expected this kind of game, a game full of goals, attempts. I still know and believe AC Milan will come out to attack as they are doing now. AC Milan with the ball, pushing attack from that left flank side. Still AC Milan trying to take Reece James, the assisted of Chelsea goal, but would hold. Chelsea intercept the ball, looking to take them on counter. But that Gittins pass was too short to meet Pedro Neto. AC Milan back with the ball. Straight to Chelsea half. A heated pass from the left side to the right hand side of Chelsea defense went to throw in for Chelsea. Chelsea quickly take the throw in. Casedo finds Reece James. Chelsea on the counter. Pedro Neto takes his man very well. Still with the ball. Cross one. It's a goal for João Pedro. Makes it 2 for Chelsea. The man who never stopped scoring for Chelsea. The man who never stopped scoring in blues color. Score again with less than 10 minutes in the first half. Chelsea leads 2-0 against AC Milan. Just 2 minutes between the first goal, Chelsea got their second from no other than by usual name João Pedro. The striker who comes from holidays from Brazil. 2 goals in semi-final and the final. Once again, went to holidays back at the Stamford Bridge, scoring 2 goals, one against Leverkusen and now against AC Milan. What a player! EPL are not yet ready for this man. Beautiful header. When you need your striker to make a statement, here comes Pedro Neto. Big statement to give Chelsea a deserved 2-0 lead at the Stamford Bridge. As quickly Chelsea got the ball from the start. Again, they are attacking on the left by Jamie Gittins, who takes his man beautiful into the 18-yard ball. Jamie wins corner for Chelsea. It will be a very terrible, very terrible night for AC Milan at the Stamford Bridge. Sorry, afternoon. What a team Enzo Maresca is building at the Stamford Bridge. The camera keeps on piling on the shining on the man that got the second goal. Marco Corella takes shots, deflected. Another corner for Chelsea. Can AC Milan handle the attacking force of Chelsea? Another corner for Chelsea. Pedro Neto looks to take one in. He puts one in. Could he meet any header? Foul on the goalkeeper, Mike. Free kick to AC Milan. He looks to take it as quickly as they can. Brilliant start for Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Once again, what a team Enzo Maresca is building at the Stamford Bridge. I think their 10th or 9th game in a row, unbeaten. All win for Chelsea. AC Milan starts the free kick from their back. Chelsea once again keep pressing clubs at their very own half. They won the ball. Straight back to Sanchez. Sanchez finds Enzo Fernandez. Tosi Adeyemi with the ball. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez puts one in, looking for Pedro Neto. But straight to Mike, the AC Milan goalkeeper. AC starts the attack. Chelsea pressing high. But back to AC Milan. Straight to their back. Chelsea still pressing, making sure AC Milan are not comfortable with the ball on their feet. AC Milan, James recovers that beautifully. Play and hits the ball to the AC Milan player. A goal kick for Chelsea. A typical defending from the experienced Chelsea captain, Reece James. This is what you see when experience is playing football. Maresca looking from the touchline, as happy as he could be with his team leading 2-0 in just 11 minutes of the first half. Chelsea starts from the back. Sanchez finds Kopama. Gittins with the ball now. Always, this ball Gittins will be a very terror to defenders in the Premier League, because the way he always looks to take his man every time he's with the ball. Chelsea with the ball. Chalobah almost lost the ball, but to Gittins. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez, Pedro Neto, fine skills. Pedro, using his speed, tries to take his man. Take his man beautifully. Pedro still with the ball. Finds Kopama back to Pedro. Pedro, can he shoot? It's a poor low shot. Straight to the hands of Mike, the AC Milan goalkeeper. The Chelsea wingers will be a joy to watch this upcoming season because they got skillful speed stars in their wings, both the left and the flank. Whenever Gittins is with ball, he always tries to take his man on. Same thing applies to Pedro Neto. Always looks to take his man on. And don't forget the wonder kid Brazilian winger, William Estevão Messinho, who is one of the deadliest winger Chelsea we have this season. Gittins with the ball. Fine footwork from Gittins. Takes his man on. Looking for a pass. Finds one ball. Boy block. Cucurella with the ball. Back to Gittins. Gittins finds Tosi to Chaloba. Rich James to Pedro Neto. Goes back to Rich James. Tosi to Trevor. Trevor finds Kopama. Cucurella inverts in the midfield. Casedo with the ball. Finds Enzo. Pedro Neto finds Casedo. Just they are keeping the position. Almost lost. Gittins now with the ball to Cucurella. Back to Gittins but lost to AC Milan. Chelsea still pressing AC Milan down to their half. They press AC Milan, looking to make mistakes here. Recovered by Chelsea. Palmer with the ball, lost. Casedo recovers. Lost by Rich James. Two 0 for Chelsea in the 15 minutes of the first half. This is crazy. Who could believe that this feature, big game feature, Chelsea will be leading by 2-0 by this time? Showing for Chelsea, for AC Milan, sorry. Milan takes quickly back to their half. Once again, I would really recommend this Chelsea style of marking. I mean, they press their opponents, never give them the time to make choices during the play. AC Milan coming forward, the right hand side, looking to cross one. He did. Intercept by James. Chelsea on the move for counter. Whips one in. Oh, that was too much for Kopama. Mark, the AC Milan, comes out to recover. AC Milan putting one back, well saved by Sanchez. That was quick counter attack. Rafael, who had one on target, but well saved by Sanchez. The best goalkeeper in the biggest competition hosted by FIFA World Club Cup, the new edition 2025. He won the Golden Glove, doing what he knows how to do best here. Fine save. Chelsea moving forward. Pedro Neto. Juan Pedro was hauled down by AC Milan defender. This is looking terrible. Will it be a red card at this very early moment? Let's see what the referee decides. It should be a yellow card. He's the last man standing and he stops a possible goal. He is sent off by the referee. The afternoon at the Stamford Bridge is looking scorchy, is looking hotter. Terrible for AC Milan. 2 goals down in the 17th minute. Making things worse, now they are 10 man down. Joe Pedro, the man that makes the AC Milan to commit such a terrible decision. The aggressive from Joao Pedro is obviously making you as a defender to make such a terrible decision. He is off. So, ladies and gentlemen, inside the 18th minute at the Stamford Bridge, AC Milan is 2 goals down, and now it's looking worse. Free kick for Chelsea in front of AC Milan 18-yard box. But this will not look so terrible as the sending of their man off. So many players standing behind that. Cole Palmer, Rick James, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto also standing behind that. But reduces. Tosi also stands behind that, but it looks like it's Palmer who will be taking that. James steps back, Palmer steps back as well. It looks like Palmer is the one taking. Fine one. It was a good strike. Mike followed that but misses, but the ball never missed the bar as he hits the top corner of AC Milan bar. It's a goal kick for AC Milan. AC Milan starts as Chelsea still press them back. They had no option than to shift one in. Raffaello with the ball. AC Milan looking to take one in. Fine cross, but misses everyone for a goal kick for Chelsea. In our previous video today earlier, I think so many people predicted Joao Pedro to score. Obviously, who will not predict the most informed striker right now in the world to score in a game? And he never disappoints. He scores the second goal for Chelsea as Chelsea leads 2-0 at the Stamford Bridge. 21 minutes in the clock. Chelsea. Casedo finds James. James look for Chalobah and finds him to Gittins. Traps comfortably but goes back to Tosin. Casedo. Back to Tosin. Back to Casedo. This is Palmer. Beautiful taking, but was dropped back by the AC Milan. Cole Palmer. What a sick. This man will not stop embarrassing players on the field of play. What a skills there. Between the legs of that AC Milan player who obviously don't want to take that insult but draws him back. Foul for AC Milan, and Chelsea takes their free kick immediately. Cole Palmer again with the ball. Joao Pedro finds Enzo Fernandez, who finds him back. He gets him but was fouled by AC Milan. Free kick for Chelsea in front of AC Milan half. Like I said, this afternoon will be one of the most frustrating afternoons for AC Milan, as all the odds is going against them. Obviously, due to Chelsea being so good today, not just today, in every of their last 8 games, including their World Club Cup competition games. Free kick. Mike Mayon commanding his blockers. As who is standing behind the ball? James and the Kopama. Kopama takes the previous one. Who is taking this one? It looks like it's Kopama. As he takes it again, fine. Was that outside the net? It was, but a fine free kick. Ooh, ooh. How on earth Palmer is becoming this good at taking free kicks? Though he has scored couple of these same free kicks in the previous season for Chelsea. But this his two free kick today was on target. One hit the bar, one almost went in, but was outside. AC Milan starts their goal kick. Chelsea still press. Almost lost there by AC Milan. Still pressing by Chelsea players as they're not giving this AC Milan time to make a decision to come out from their half. AC looks like they have seen the chance to come outside, but dispossessed is by Chelsea. Chelsea on the counter. Gittins with the ball. Looks to take his man. Cross. But that was a poor decision by Gittins. Tries to cross with his left and was poor taking crossed. Goal kick for AC Milan. That was a fine ball won by Casedo. I think at this time we are going for a water break. So, ladies and gentlemen, 26 to 28 minutes at the clock in the first half. Chelsea leads 2-0 against AC Milan, who are down to 10 mil now. Let's look back at the goal. First from James, fine cross deflected into the AC Milan half. Second, the man in form, João Pedro, making it 2 for Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Time for water break. Moresca giving his boys the instruction, but once again, Palmer's two free kicks are still being thrown. First hit the bar. I think I saw a clip of Kopama practicing this free kick in the training, and it looks like he has become so good at taking it. His two free kick was buy sachet. Depending on what you're taking it for. One money, one night. I think we start with this one. One money, one night.
I thought the charm is just for one day, one second.
One money, one night. The charm is not complaining.
Like I thought it's the strongest.
It's stronger, yeah. But it's still 1 1. Have you sent it?
No. Cash.
So how much will you send? Like 3,000. You collect 2,000. How much have you sent?
Okay.
David.
I don't say another one.
They never see that one.
Payment received in OPay.
If I pick one now, I'm only taking the night.
This one now, till.
Yeah, you can make it.
Remember 1 hour, 1 hour.
Huh?
1 hour plus.
All right. Carry Bruno na.
Sorry guys, I have to take that water break as well. But the game has already started. AC Milan with the ball. The struggles as Casedo recovers. Back to that was Tosi. He still with the ball. Finds Chaloba. Marco Corella goes inside. So Chelsea with the ball. Fernandez goes back to Trevor Chalobah. It's going to be a terrible night, a terrible afternoon for AC Milan. They are sitting back now. Intercept, foul by João Pedro. Almost Chelsea making it 3. AC Milan coming out immediately. Rafael Leao takes his man, but the captain himself makes a very fine sliding to take the ball from João Pedro. Copama with the ball finds Casedo. Chelsea looking to take. Casedo finds Pedro Neto, who is moving forward towards his marker. Passes marker, puts one cross in. Headed out by AC Milan, but recovered by Marco Corella. Finds Copama. That was a brilliant recovering by Marco Corella. This is Casedo. Finds Gittins. Oof. Clever from Jamie Gittins, but his trap was too heavy. Fine pass there from Casedo. That was aggressively cleared by AC Milan defender. I think that was Tomori. He's obviously fed up by the Chelsea threatening. Palmer finds Casedo. Palmer again finds Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto goes back to Casedo. finds Cucurella, who inverts in midfield. Long one recovered by Mike. Chelsea recovers again. Gittins with the ball. Palmer, one time, finds no intercept and recovered by Chelsea. The way Chelsea recovers ball quickly, Pedro Neto finds Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer back to Pedro Neto. Reed James. Tosi to Trevor. Casedo. Fernandez to Tosi. Back to Enzo. To James. Palmer to Enzo. Fernandez finds. That was a lovely one-time pass by João Pedro to Reed James, but was intercepted by AC. Still, Chelsea pressed back, but Reed James fouled the former Chelsea man Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think AC Milan fans are asking for a yellow card for that, but it's just an aggressive marking, nothing more. Chelsea wins the ball back by João Pedro, but draws back by AC Milan. I think this should be the one giving a yellow card, but I think the referee thinks otherwise. This João Pedro always looks so sharp, fast. Too aggressive for defenders to catch up with him. Casedo find his partner in midfield, Enzo Fernandez. Back to Casedo. Finds Trevor Chalobah. Trevor finds Jimmy, who always looks to take his man, wants to take his man. Back to Trevor. Trevor finds Casedo. Casedo, one lobs ball in the 18-yard box, but I think Neto couldn't get that. It was a clear fine pass, but Neto was too fast or too slow to get that. The night already at the Stamford Bridge is looking very, very hot in a hot afternoon for AC Milan. 2-0 down in the 36th minute and 10 man down against Chelsea. As always, Chelsea pressed AC Milan down to their half. Try to force a mistake. Even Marco Cucurella comes forward to press. The picture piling and facing the legendary Luka Modric, who previously signed or recently signed for AC Milan. It looks like he will get his minute anytime or any moment from now. As AC Milan going forward, Rafael Leão in the midfield. But as always, Chelsea gives them no options to make a threat on their goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez, who gets the nod ahead of Jorgensen, who started against Bayer Leverkusen, had just made only clear save in this game. That was a shot from, I think, Rafael Leão. Still AC Milan with the ball, lobs one to their left flank side. That was a good pass. Rafael Leão tried to find his man. He finds the inside 18-yard ball. Casedo intercept to Tosi. Tosi hits one out all the way back to AC Milan half as they start again from their goalkeeper, Mike Mayon. AC is still with the ball. Chelsea looks like they are conserving all their energy for now to attack later. That was a fine but Trevor recovers in time to intercept. So guys, welcome. If you join, let us know and we say hi to you. Say hi to I was Cesar Vido. Sorry if I didn't get the name right. Mamo Duduru. Babayaro reminds me of Chelsea legend. Welcome you to the life. Corner kick for AC. Picture of love to check the number 8 man for AC Milan. He is indeed one of our own. AC takes their corner kick. They whoops one in, finds man inside the 18-yard box, but Chelsea recovers. A long pass from James to Gittins, but too far for Jamie to get, even though he is a speed winger. AC starts all over, making passes. AC still with the ball as Chelsea pressed them back again, like always. I think this Chelsea type of defending will be will make a very big impact in our upcoming season. If I could remember, I didn't see a lot of this in last season. AC Milan on the counter from their left flank side. Long pass, he got it, he whips one in, but away by Tosi. AC tries to create chance, they did, but intercepted by Chelsea. Was that a free kick? It was almost a penalty kick. Tackle from Marco Corella on Rafaelio. I think the referee gave the initial tackle. I think the first tackle there for that free kick, not the one close to 18, but this also very close to the 18-yard area. It would be a very dangerous free kick he had to take. Sanchez arranging his work. Chelsea making sure longer players are the ones standing to form the wall with James, Trevor Chalobah, Tosi, and I think Joe Pedro comes back to form a wall. Right now, Sanchez is okay with the wall as AC Milan looks to take their free kick. They takes one, hits the wall. Back to AC Milan player as they look to create chance with that. Looking to cross one, he did find Lord. It went in, but unfortunately, it's the offside for Rafaelio. I love this line here by Chelsea. Each and every of their players was at the same edge of their 18 line, but I didn't keep Rafaelio offside for that goal. Still Chelsea 0, AC Milan. Still Chelsea 2, AC Milan 0. I think our defenders they are starting to get more confidence, more composed at this Chelsea defense. Though you will say it's a friendly game. Gittins always looking to take his man, takes one, wants to take the other. There are two, he takes two of them. Gittins inside the 18-yard box, crossed one, but deflected to corner kick. The new man from Borussia Dortmund is giving a good vibe, a good flashing of what he is to bring to Chelsea in the upcoming season. That was a good skills to take about 2 to 3 man and ended up himself inside the 18-yard box for AC Milan, but his cross was deflected to corner kick as Pedro Neto looks to takes one. He asks to whip in one inside. He is ready. He whips one inside. Heads out. Pedro Neto again wants to whip one. He did. Mark came on the air to recover before Trevor gets his head on it. AC on the counter. Rafael, who is always on the streets. He went for goal himself but saved by Sanchez. That was a lot of speed from Rafael. Obviously, he's a speedster. Too fast for Chelsea defender to catch up with him. Corner kick for AC Milan. They take shot one. Once loops in, one in. Sanchez comes out but missed, as well as AC Milan man missed. Sorry, I think Sanchez got his hand on it. Yeah, he got his hand on it before Tomori, the former Chelsea man, got it. Another corner for Chelsea, for AC Milan. Sorry. AC wants to take one. They did. Shot one. Shot deflected. They put one in, but I think offside flags goes off for AC Milan. So guys, thank you. Some picture piling on the man who destroys the Leverkusen at this same place, Stamford Bridge, 2 days ago. The man from Brazil, Estevão William Messiho. He will got his time in the second half to also do the same. Who knows if he will get the chance to get himself on the score sheet once again. Gittins, always looking to take his man. A couple of leg over there, but he was well marked and dispossessed. As AC Milan pushed forward, Chelsea pressed. AC still with the ball, heading to Chelsea 18-yard box. They head shots taken but was wide. Though Gittins lost that draw there, but I love the way he always wants to take his man on, and he has had about a couple of successful takes on in this 45 minutes. Kukurela, enjoy your channel. Palmer
You say how much, brother?
with the ball,
12,000.
takes his time.
Say what? Abalon. You know say we dey hot now. AC don dey chop am. Papa. AC dey chop am now. 12,000. Open. Look at your WhatsApp app. Forward that to give me that number. I forward that to your WhatsApp. More like around 7 months.
You say I bring what?
Huh?
Make I bring what?
That best one you always say.
Say like this one. No, this 7,000.
How much now?
985. I will call
Oh, I
you.
tell me no. So I go know how I go to you. Tell me don't see the mama I send. You go sell. I even forward that to your WhatsApp.
So the half has ended. The first half has ended. Chelsea 2, AC Milan 0. Good first half for Chelsea. Goals, an own goal was the opener for Chelsea, and the second was scored by the hottest striker right now, I'm not mistaken if I say on the earth, João Pedro. I think this is 4 goals in 4 games for João Pedro. The season hasn't started yet, but João Pedro has started his party already. Who knows how many he will score in the Premier League? Where Chelsea will be opening their Premier League campaign on Sunday in a London derby against Crystal Palace a week from today. So guys, I hope you will stay here as we will bring the live streaming of that game. So thank you once again for the guys that sent for us. Why is they open that thing? Okay. For 45 minutes in that do. We are on the half-time break. I think it's fair enough for me to have my own break.
You have 5,000. Okay, we're 5,000. You have 5,000.
What is that?
Actually, not for your money.
Half time, guys. But we are still live as we wait for the second half to kick off. I mean,
200.
this size.
Oh yeah, the blue one. What's the blue one? What do you want? Two desks. What about two desks? If you want. This one.
This one.
Nadia?
Guys,
200.
we are in the halftime hour. I think it's fair enough to use this time to update you. There's other games going on right now. The Community Shield, as it's always done by Premier League every a week before the start of the Premier League. The winner of FA Cup will play the winner of the previous league, which is Liverpool playing Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. It's halftime. Liverpool leads by 1-0. The goal scored by their new signing, the man from Germany, Hugo Ekitike, scoring in his debut for Liverpool. I think right now, I hope so many Chelsea fans are not regretting of not getting that man. But I think we get a better man in João Pedro, who is on the score sheet today against AC Milan. Also scored in our last friendly game against Bayer Leverkusen. 4 goals under his belt in 4 games for Chelsea already. So let's get down to the stats of this game. I will try to read the stats for you. It's a total dominant game for Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Apart from the scoreline, Chelsea dominated the game in every stat, possession, and all that. So the possession wise, Chelsea leads by 57%, ball possession against AC Milan of 43%. Passing accuracy, 90 passing accurate for Chelsea, 89 for AC Milan. Tackles, 5 for Chelsea, 4 for AC Milan. Free kicks, 7 for Chelsea, 6 for AC Milan. Offside, 2 for AC Milan, 0 for Chelsea. Yellow card, 0-0 for each team. Red card, already AC Milan has 1 red card in the 17th minute. So in every positive stats of this game, Chelsea is taking the lead, except the negative stats where AC Milan has the edge. 1 yellow card, 1 red card ahead of Chelsea, and the 2 offside ahead of Chelsea. The afternoon, I keep mentioning the night. The afternoon at the Stamford Bridge is looking so joyful for Chelsea, but sad for AC Milan fans who came all the way to Stamford Bridge. Two 0 down in the halftime, 10 man down in the halftime as well. So quickly, as we wait for the halftime break, let's use this little less than 10 or 8 minutes to analyze some things about what is going on in Chelsea, about transfer and other things at the Stamford Bridge.
I want to buy blue car. Eh? What? Blue car.
No, no, sure, there.
No blue car.
So, like I said, right now, already Chelsea has added just for this summer about 5-6 players, if I'm not mistaken. Dari Esugo, though was bought last summer, but started his life at Chelsea this season. Andrew Santos as well, bought last 2 summer, had his loan spell at Chelsea sister side Strasbourg, back to Stamford Bridge this summer. We already added Jamie Gittins from Borussia Dortmund, João Pedro from Brighton Hanover, Liam Delap from Ipswich. Who else? Mahmoud Dusa, but has gone out on loan. William Estavomisiho bought last 2 summers, spent the last season on loan at Palmaris, where we bought him. Already start his life at Chelsea this summer, scoring his first Chelsea goal in his first debut 2 days ago. He is on the bench today. We soon got his chance for Chelsea fans to watch once again what he has to offer for Chelsea. So, players still on the shortlist of Chelsea, the likes of Leipzig attacking young Netherlands star boy Xavi Simon. Negotiation ongoing with Chelsea and Leipzig. Less than £50 million. In a couple of days, the deal will be done. The same with Manchester United and Argentine left-right-footed winger Alejandro Garnacho, who has already agreed personal terms with Chelsea. Club-to-club times discussing right now by Chelsea and the Manchester United. Deal will be done soon. Leverkusen got injured in the training prior to our 2 friendly games against Leverkusen and the AC Milan. We expected Chelsea to make a move in transfer window, but right now Chelsea, on their statement, that saying that they are okay with what they have in their back line, centre back pairing, where they have the likes of Tosi Adelebere and Chalobah, who was the centre back pair in this game, doing fantastically well. They bought Gerardo from Ajax, who can also play as a centre back and a right wing back as a debutant for Marco Cucurella. Wesley Fofana, who was injured throughout last season, is back fully fit, but according to Enzo Maresca, he will not be featured in these 2 Chelsea preseason games, but will be fully fit and available in our London debut opening Premier League game against Crystal Palace on Sunday. So I think Chelsea are covered, as the owners and the sporting director said. We have Trevor, Tosi, Fofana, not forgetting the young academic graduate Josh Achimpong, who had a fantastic game against Bayer Leverkusen. He played close to 80 or 70 minutes against Bayer Leverkusen. Was fantastic. I think match rating for him there was 7 point something. a very, very excellent performance against Bayer Leverkusen. I think for me, we should give that young man the chance to show what he got to offer for Chelsea. He's a talented youngster. I mean, at 18 years old, he's already promoted to the senior team. So many of us who is watching Chelsea under 21 games, we know what this young man is capable of doing. He's a fantastic player. I deem him to be the next John Terry, watching him play for under 21 team for Chelsea. And I hope if given chance right now in the absence of in the absence of Levi Cole, who is injured, he will fill in the shoe. I know many of you might come for my head on the comment section that as that young lad is not what we are going to be featuring in the Champions League game against the likes of Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and co. But remember, so many of these great, talented, big name centre backs you are hearing today started at that same young age.
Payment received in OPay.
Virgil van Dijk of today is one of the best Premier League defender. Started at Southampton at that very age before Liverpool scouted him and bought him. I think an overall summary from me, I think we should give him the chance. Levi Kowi is out injured. Right now is the best time for him to be featured. I think most of our centre backs are fully fit right now. They should be playing Champions League, Premier League game, but FA Cup and Talent Cup should be a chance for him to show his mark. So guys, as we wait for the second half to start, I would like to hear your opinion on the stories of Chelsea transfer so far. Welcome. Couldn't pronounce the name. Obviously, it's not in English language, but I welcome you to the live. Sorry, I think I refer to yes. Let me know who got the. Sorry guys, as I think half time is already almost underway. So halftime underway, guys. I think we are 5 minutes late to this halftime, but right now Chelsea is as expected with the possession. Kopama finds Juan Pedro, who comes out. It's a fine cross for Chelsea. James whoops another one in. That was deflected from James, brings down with his chest. A typical type of James game. Pedro Neto now with ball, tries to take his man, a couple of leg over, whips one in. Oof, that was a good cross. But Jamie Gittins falls to head that towards goal. Now it's a terrible miss from Jamie Gittins. A well fine cross. Force from Rhys James. Well clear by AC Milan defense. That was a dangerous cross from the captain. Could have fallen perfectly to Jamie Gittins. And another cross by Pedro Neto. Same Jamie Gittins fell to heads in as it goes to goal kick. AC Milan starts quickly. Chelsea pressed down to AC Milan half as always. Still with AC Milan, pressed back, but Cucurella fouls his man. What am I seeing? I think Chalobah is down on the ground. Looks like he's twisted his ankle for that previous tackle. Oh, he twisted his ankle. I hope this is not it's not a serious one there, but he stills on the ground as medicals rush down to attend to him. We lost Kowi already. It will be this is going to be a terrible one. I think Chalobah still hitting the ground in frustration. Is that going to be an injury? I hope so. I hope not. The match already kicks off as Chalobah is being attended outside. AC Milan with the ball. Still AC with the ball. Rafaelio. Marco Cucurella intercepted that. It could have been a dangerous ball for Chelsea, but Mark was on time to intercept. AC Milan still with the ball. Pressed by 3 Chelsea defenders. He manages to go all the way back to Tomori at AC backs. AC comes forward, finds their striker, intercepts. Chalobah on his feet now, but he limps. I don't think he's continuing this game. I hope this will not. AC with the ball. Chelsea have fine pass 1-2 there. He dribbles. Ooh, how if he misses that? Chelsea on the counter. We come back for that miss. Palmer with Gittins, finds Gittins. Gittins fires one two-way high off the mic goalkeeping area, goal post. It's a quick counter for Chelsea as we looked at how Gittins missed that good opportunity, but we'll go back to the first missed opportunity by AC Milan. That was a 1-2 for Rafaelio and who dribbles Sanchez but fails to put that one back, but thanks to Chelsea centre back who recovers early to intercept that open net goal. Rafaelio in Chelsea half. AC Milan again. Rafaelio another 1-2 crossed in but flagged offside. 2 great opportunity missed by both sides. Gittins on Chelsea side missed a well-placed pass from Kopama, But that goal was not as simple as the one AC Milan missed earlier. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, he did the fantastic job to dribble Sanchez, but fails to respond by tapping it in before Chelsea defender intercepts. So it's a good afternoon and the end of the game for Trevor Chalobah, who goes out and replaced by Josh Achimpong, the young star we talked earlier at the halftime, who will be getting his chance to feature in Chelsea games as many as possible as Kowi is out injured. Now Chelsea attacking from Neto back to James, from James to the new arrival on the pitch, Josh Achimpong goes back to James, Casedo to James, back to Achimpong to Jamie Gittins, who wants to take two people at a time but goes back to find Josh Achimpong. Casedo, James finds Cucurella. Find one! That was Enzo Fernandez with his fourth shot of the game. Fine drop by Cucurella. But his shot was heavy, but not too heavy for Mike, the AC Milan goalkeeper, who first bring it down before comfortable collecting it. Fine shot there from the number 8 man for Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez. AC starts from their back as Chelsea press down. Still with the ball back to their goalkeeper, Mike Mayon. Chelsea still pressed back. They looped one in for their right winger, Loftus-Cheek, who plays fine ball crossed by Loftus-Cheek, but James was there to intercept. Now Chelsea with the ball. Enzo Fernandez, Joao Pedro. His pass was too weak to meet his namesake Pedro. Intercept by AC. AC with the ball again. I think they look more comfortable in this second half than in the first half, even with 10 man down. That could be that as a result of Chelsea having it too easy and relaxing in this game. AC is still with the ball. Chelsea still pressed back. Still with AC, trying to make space to create chance in Chelsea half, but they are still pearls back at their half. They looped one in to find their right winger. But the right back of Chelsea and their captain, Reece James, was on time to intercept for throwing for AC Milan. Changes for Chelsea as the man that got the second goal, the 4-goal scorer in his 4 Chelsea appearances, Joao Pedro steps out as a striker like Liam Delap, the man from Ipswich, comes in. Enzo Fernandez off, replaced by the Brazilian Andrew Santos. Also, Reece James off for Malo Gusto. I think Pedro Neto is also off. Was it Pedro Neto or Kopama coming off for another Brazil man on the pitch? Is Kopama leaving the pitch for Estavo William Messiho, who was the man of the match in our last game 2 days ago against Leverkusen. Already showing the energy in him. Talking of Liam Delap, tried to press back, almost won the ball, but the AC Milan defender goes back to his goalkeeper with the ball right now. Pressed back by Chelsea. Dribbled Liam Delap, How on earth he feels comfortable at the back to do that as a goalkeeper?
Why bye?
Still with the ball, he finds his right back. AC trying to come out, Chelsea pressing, but still ball still with AC Milan as they struggle in their half to move the ball to Chelsea half, throwing for AC. Already falls to bring to your notice that the legendary and the legend of Real Madrid midfield maestro Luka Modric, the Croatian, is on the pitch for AC Milan. He came in the halftime and is on the pitch of play. That could explain why AC is having it comfort with the ball. Chelsea intercept. Now going forward, the talented Estavo, Joan Pedro, finds who? Shot for Gittins. That was wide. Fine ball from Neto to Gittins. He has all the whole time. He has all the whole moment to compose and take the shot. He did composed well, take the shot well, but unfortunately it was an inch wide, an inch off Mike goalpost as AC starts as quickly as possible, looking to find something from this game. Well defended by Tosi Aderebion. I think the most experienced player on this pitch. AC quickly taking their ball, finds Rafaelio, who was surrounded by Chelsea players. They intercept Chelsea. Andrew Santos, Estavo with the ball. I think he occupies the number 10 role here as Kopama makes his way for him. Now Pedro Neto on the right side with the ball, moving fast to take his defender. He takes one, takes two, but makes pass back to Gusto. The ball goes back to Neto again. Neto tries to do too much to take his man, but he ended up committing foul against the one defending against him. That was it was a overheated ball from him. Sorry there. I think he has had a couple of successful take on in this game, but he was too unfortunate to overheated that ball while taking his man. Now AC Milan still with the ball. Chelsea, as always, pinning them back in their half, but they are looking to create space, chance from there as they head to Chelsea half, but still Chelsea press them back to their own half. AC still with the ball in their half. Landela pressing higher, Chelsea pressing higher. AC remains in their half as Chelsea still press higher. They go back to Mike, their goalkeeper. Mike brings one in same half. That was a horrible ball, but AC defended so well. Still Chelsea with the ball. The lap with the cross finds the Stavo, and he was fouled in the 80 yards. Less than 5 minutes on the pitch, he won a penalty for Chelsea. Brilliant ball, brilliant down cross from the lap. Inside that 18-yard box as Estavo runs to meet the ball, but he was held down by the incoming AC Milan defender. See the way he is so happy to win that penalty. The lap, the one with the ball, hopefully he's the one taking it. It will be a very good moment for him to open his account on the soil, on the pitch of the Stamford Bridge, where he will be looking to make his name for the Chelsea fans. Yellow card to AC Milan goalkeeper as he does a lot to complain towards the referee. Still Lindelof with the ball as referee looks to settle things around the players before the penalty will be taken. I've seen Delap takes a lot of penalty, hits a lot of good penalties, score a lot of goals from the spot. Hopefully he will do so here at the Stamford Bridge in front of so many thousands of Chelsea fans watching him. As the referee blow the laps, takes it and he scores the third goal for Chelsea. He jumps off and hits the air to show how happy he is to open his score and make his name known to Chelsea fans at the home ground of Chelsea Stamford Bridge. Lindelof fine penalty taken there to the right hands of the AC Milan goalpost. Though Mike followed it, but the ball was too fast, too heavy, too powerful for him to get to or even make attempt to. Way away from the goalkeeper, but not away from the AC Milan goal. As Chelsea leads 3-0 against AC Milan at the Stamford Bridge. The lab thanking Estavo for winning that penalty that he scores to give Chelsea the 3 goals lead. Already AC Milan passed straight to their back as Chelsea pressed high as they have consistently do in this game throughout this whole. So on a record 67 minutes at the Stamford Bridge, Chelsea lead 3 against AC Milan 0. We had a lot of comment on the comment section in a video warm-up of this game from the fans predicting Chelsea. So many fans predicted Chelsea 3-1, some predicted 3-0, 4-1, and all these all these predictions are still valid as AC Milan comes forward in Chelsea 18-yard box. They look to cross one in but delayed. Chelsea recovers, but still AC Milan with the ball in their half. Chelsea half. Chelsea pushing them back as they have gone way back, almost to their half. I think Chelsea has done fantastically well defending today. The way they pressed, the way they defend in union, the way they set their offside traps. Looking back to that offside trap they set for about a couple of AC Milan with the ball, looks to take the shot. He takes one ball, was blocked by Josh Ashimpong, the young Chelsea Academy graduate, who I have already been mentioning as the one to watch this season. In Chelsea defense, AC still with the ball. Fine pass from AC Milan, looks to take shots. They have got one back from that striker for Fana. They put one back. The 10-man AC Milan got one back at the Stamford Bridge. 3-1. 69 minutes. Let's look back to that one. It all came all of a sudden. Okay, that was a run from. That was a fine pass. Tosi looking so frustrated and unhappy with Malo Gusto, who was the culprit in that goal. I think he should have covered Fofana well up in that, but he was all carried away. But as Fofana got past him to receive that pass and scores one for AC Milan. So water break after that goal. 70 minutes, Chelsea 3, AC Milan won. More changes coming for Chelsea as Hato looks to come in. I think he's trying to replace Marco Corella. Tyrick George also set to come on for Chelsea. Enzo Maresca having worse with Estavo giving some instruction. Marco Corella comes off for Hato. Tyrick George coming on as Gittins comes off. I think Gittins has got about 3 chances here. He missed all of them. But overall, he had a fantastic game, a fair game in this clash. More changes for Chelsea as Wash is coming on for who? I think I'm also seeing Esugu also coming on. It seems that it is the last I'll let you know who those 2 players came in for. But I think Casedo has had his last minute in this game. Esugo comes on for Casedo. Okay, Gerardo comes on for Cucurella. Estavo with the ball. Throwing for Chelsea. Then Dario Esugo comes on for Enzo Fernandez. Okay, that was Casedo earlier on that came off. Reggie Wash comes off for Pedro Neto. So back to commentary. Chelsea won the ball. This is Estavo with the ball. Shoots once. What a shot from the Brazilian winger Estavo. That was on target. But Mike also did so well to put that once out for corner for Chelsea as Estavo gets the ball to take the corner by himself. Looking to take shot one. But rather he asks to take one. He swings in. As he swings one in, the ball came back to him. Estavo still with the ball. Corner kick. I think the referee goes otherwise for goal kick. AC Milan starting quickly. As they takes one, Mike takes one straight to Chelsea half. Chelsea recovers. Chelsea comes forward. Estavo with the ball. Looks to take his man. Makes a fine pass to Malagusto. Tosin. To Joshua Chimpong. Wesh. Back to Ashimpong. finds. Oh, just sighted Mike out of his goal area, wants to take a chip in, but Mike was way aware of what he wants to do to recover, and AC Milan builds from back as Chelsea pressed.
Close that place if you don't want to go. Change your phone for it.
Foul on Esugo by Rio, but referee says no.
Oh, yeah, Clement, remove your hand.
As AC Milan still with the ball, looks to come forward,
Close that place. Better go.
pass, but Gusto covers for goal kick for Chelsea.
Go down also and close that. Oh, yeah, close it. The one there, the one there.
So Chelsea starts the goal kick. Tosi, Josh with the ball. Fine wash to Hato, back to Josh. Malagusto, Esugu, back to Malagusto. Tosi finds true pass to Wash, but he was forced to make anything with the ball. At the end, the lap fouls AC Milan player. Fine ball from Chelsea, push attack. George takes one in, but he was caught up in the crowded AC Milan defense. Throwing for Chelsea as they take quickly. Esugo to Hato and finds Esugo again. This is George. Wants to take his man. Crossed one in to find Estavo, but the cross was too much for him.
Hey,
Though he got his head on it,
just
but
stay one place. Let me see. Stay one place.
it's a too much cross for him to handle. Good one there for Chelsea. They have been in control of this game in every start, both the scoreline. As they got possession of the ball, they move forward. Wash finds Tariq George inside the 18-yard box, looks to take a man, but he's already offside before the pass gets on him. Offside against Chelsea. I think so far, for this couple of minutes George has been on this pitch, he has been decisive anyway. Better than what he did in the game against Bayer Leverkusen. He was horrible. He was horrible in that game. AC with the ball to the as Chelsea press them back. They're still with the ball in their half. Chelsea still pressing back. Still AC with the ball. They're looking to come forward from Chelsea young academic graduate, but Joshua Chimpong managed to get the ball from him. Now George with the ball wants to take two players at a time, but he ended up in throwing. So far so
You want to buy what? Come and take.
AC Milan still in control of the ball, but yet to make something meaningful from it. That Chelsea are always pressing covered. Now the ball ended up in Sanchez's hands as he quickly restarted the game. AC go with the ball. It's 1 minute. It's still Chelsea 3, AC Milan 1. Chelsea in AC Milan half looking to the ball on Wash, who looks for whom to pass. He goes back to Hato. Hato back to Wash. Wash finds Santos. Santos back to Wash. Dispossesses. Now AC Milan coming forward in Chelsea half, but they ended up giving the ball to Chelsea, who plays comfortably to back, looks to restart the game again. This is Estavo on the right hand side. Wants to take his man, two people on him. He takes two of them, cross to one. Good cross. From one Brazilian to the other, his cross meets with Andrew Santos, but his touch was too wide up off target. Estavo loving life at Stamford Bridge. Always a threat while on the ball. AC Milan coming forward, looking to take Chelsea on counter, but intercepted well by Malo Gusto. Andrew Santos with the ball finds his Brazilian international Estavo, who goes to back to Estavo. Estavo, one man on him, wants to take the man. He did well, but his pass was deflected. He's again on the ball. I think the referee is trying to somehow favor AC Milan there. AC Milan player there, though Chelsea he was crowded by Estavo, Malagusto and Co. They ended up taking the ball from him, but the referee thinks it's a foul. AC restarts from the free kick. Push from Rafaelio. Free kick to Chelsea. Booted the ball away, hearing that whistle. Could it be booked? But I think the referee is not paying attention to that incident. AC making another change as former Chelsea academic graduate comes off the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea fans stands up as they clap and appreciate his time at Chelsea before. Remember the time love to cheek at Chelsea. He scores some fantastic goal for Chelsea. He makes some fantastic impact at this same place, this same stadium, Stamford Bridge. A well-deserved cheers from the fans. Chelsea restart the game again. Estavo to Gusto finds Estavo. One man on him. He always looks to take him. He did, but he's asking for corner, but the referee says otherwise. Whenever he's on the ball, camera on the Chelsea head coach. Free kick to AC Milan. They restart quickly as they are looking to make another foul. Gusto. AC restarts quickly. They want to come back in this game with 10 man down. How possible that could be as Chelsea still pressed. AC, fine pass from Modric. Throwing for Chelsea. Gusto finds Andrew Santos to Estavo, who looks to find a Sugo, but Sugo couldn't control that as AC Milan now with the ball. AC pressed back by Chelsea, back to their goalkeeper, who almost lost the ball but managed as Chelsea got the ball. Wash. Chance for Isugo, but his shot was too slow and too easy for Mike to gather. Chelsea again with the ball. Hatu finds Josh. Josh, one man on him, showing good skills, takes him very well. Good pass, deflected. Still Chelsea with the ball. Esugo. Hatu to Malo Gusto. Malo finds Andrew. Andrew back to Malo, finds Estavo, who 3-man in front of him, but he chooses to pass back to Gusto, who makes a fine cross, but all the way to throw in AC half. It was a good cross, but no one was there to make good use of that. Sorry. Throwing quickly taken by AC as Chelsea still pressed back. Chelsea got the ball back. Hatu finds Gusto. Tosi. Josh to Tosi. Tosi finds Gusto. Gusto finds fine ball there. It's a good strike and a double for Leon Delap. Chelsea fans have asked what has he been waiting for? What is keeping him to score? But here at the Stamford Bridge, he has given them two beautiful goals, one from penalty, and now a good finish to give Chelsea a 4-1 lead at the Stamford Bridge. Good pass from Gusto, I think, to find Andrew Santos, I guess, who one touch pass met with Liam Delap, also taking that shot immediately and finds the back of the net. Delap on the double on a hat trick tonight, this afternoon. That was the last kick of the game. Exactly like 2 days ago, his fellow number 9 man, João Pedro, got the last kick of the game, the last goal of the game against Bayer Leverkusen. Today, at the same ground, Liam Delap got the last kick, the last goal of the game, giving Chelsea the 4-1 goal lead win at the Stamford Bridge over AC Milan. Good game for Liam Delap. Comes in the second half, going out with 2 goals on his name. Chelsea 4, AC Milan 1. It ended. Good game for Chelsea. Fantastic game. Fine win, brilliant display, fantastic performance from Chelsea in their last game prior to the kick-off of the Premier League campaign in a London derby against Crystal Palace. What a way to end your summer preseason game and a way to kickstart the 2025-2026 season of the Premier League. I think there's always something to win in every of this preseason game. Last time beat Bayer Leverkusen, they won trophy, and it looks like the same thing is happening today at same ground, Stamford Bridge, as Chelsea 4-1 win are winning another trophy under their belt. I think right now when you mention the name Chelsea, you remember trophies. As this presentation of this trophy today will be for their main team the fourth trophy, no matter which kind of trophy it is, in their name in the last 2 months. First with the Conference League trophy, second with the World Club Cup competition trophy, the biggest of them all in the world football. 2 days ago at the Stamford Bridge, they won the VM Friendly Cup, and today is not out of the same party, but the same party, same trophy presentation at the Stamford Bridge today, as Chelsea won another trophy after beating AC Milan 4-1. Goals, an own goal from AC Milan defender in the 50 minutes from James Cross after free kick, and João Pedro, who has got 4 goals in his name in Chelsea 4 appearances, got the second goal for Chelsea. Leon Delap came in after his fellow substitute man was fouled. William Estavomesino inside AC Milan post converted the penalty, and finishing with the last kick of the game to make it Chelsea 4 and double on his name. Chelsea 4, AC Milan 1. Enjoy the presentation, and thanks for watching for today's live. I think overall we want this live without looking for or mentioning the man of the match in this encounter, but yet the result has not been out. But following covering this game live, I'll pick my man of the match in this game. I think so many players who did well in this game were all substituted in the halftime and in 60 something minutes. But right now, with the brilliant impact Leon Delap has made with just 30 or less minutes on the pitch, I hear announcing as my man of the match in this game between Chelsea and the AC Milan. Let's know your own man of the match on the comment section. But for me, I think Leon Delap has made a very, very huge, big impact with just the less minute he has in this game. I made some videos ago to asking Chelsea fans to have patience with Leon Delap, that he will score, he got to score. And today, he has double on his name. Leon Delap and João Pedro is a two typical different type of strikers. Please don't get this twisted between them. João Pedro is a type of striker who can play in any position, who is flexible, can run around the pitch and still find himself in a comfortable position in 18-yard box to finish and score for Chelsea. But Leon Delap is that type of striker who stays behind, wait for pass, but as well use his physicality, his big, his aggressivity to make his way, create his own chances and score. Today, you saw it. He did well. He got 2 goals under his name. Man of the match for me in this game. Thanks, and let's enjoy the trophy presentation for Chelsea yet again. I think right now we have to change the name of Chelsea to a trophy winning club.